Dame, tak. One, two, one, two.
The Investiture ceremony, a stepping stone where young leaders begin their journey of service, discipline, and excellence. It is a platform to showcase the leadership skills and abilities of our students. It is a traditional feature of our school and eagerly awaited by all the students of our school. Years after years, it reminds us of the trust and confidence that we repose in our newly elected cabinet.
The investiture ceremony marks a moment of honor and responsibility as new leaders are formally entrusted with their duties and roles. It is an eagerly awaited moment for each and every one of us as we come together to witness the birth of new leadership in Tanjavur.
True leaders are made, not born. Thamara into functioning of an administrative body. The ceremony is not just about conferring titles, but also about passing the torch to the students.
The members and beloved parents, we welcome you all to this grand event of.
Let us extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Colonel Kapil Tuli, who is graciously accompanied by our esteemed Chairman, Vice Chairman, Senior Principal, Principal of Kumbakonam, Vice Principal, and other dignitaries.
Let us give a big round of applause to our dignitaries. As the council members march in, the music troupe fills the air with a stirring melody, heralding their arrival with splendor. The Student Council is a representative platform through which students in the school can be involved.
विश्वावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you all. Please be seated. Now I call upon the head girl of the academic year 2024-2025, Ms. Nithura of grade 12 to welcome today's gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Lao Tzu, Chinese philosopher and poet, said, "A leader is best when people barely know she exists. Her work is done, her aim fulfilled, they will know we did it ourselves." On behalf of my team, first of all, I thank our school for giving us a wonderful journey of being the student council for the past 1 year. I, Nithura, the head girl signing off today, am much uplifted to welcome the entire distinguished guests on the special occasion of our school, the Investiture ceremony of Tamil International School, Tanjavur. With great joy and immense excitement, I welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Colonel Kapil Tuli. We are grateful for your acceptance of our invitation, sir. I'm really proud to bring in the counter-insurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir, operating in the deep jungles and high-altitude ranges of the Himalayas, and being deployed in various sectors on the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. He has also served on the Indo-China border in Arunachal Pradesh and had an overseas tenure with the United Nations as a part of the MONUC, the UN peacekeeping operations in Congo, Africa. In addition to his combat experience, Colonel Tuli has held multiple staff tenures in operational and training branches. He previously served as the training officer at the Corps of the Military Police School and College, where he was responsible for training Agni Veers of the military police, including 2 historic batches of women Agni Veers, the first and only women soldiers of the Indian Army in this corps. His current assignment is as the officer commanding of 34 independent NCC company at Tanjavur, where he plays a pivotal role in mentoring and shaping the next generation of NCC cadets. Hailing from Delhi, Colonel Tuli is not just a dedicated officer, but a multifaceted individual. He's a passionate runner, an artist who finds joy in painting, a history enthusiast, and an avid adventurer who loves exploring new places on long bike rides. With his vast experience and inspiring persona, Colonel Tuli embodies the values of discipline, dedication, and patriotism, serving as a role model for NCC cadets, students, and the youth of our nation. We welcome you, sir. Leadership is a privilege. When you are in a leadership role, your influence may affect the trajectories of people's entire career and often their lives. Our chairman, Mr. D. Venkatesan, is a great influencer of our trajectories towards the brightest future we could ever imagine. We welcome you, sir. Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. And that person is our Vice Chairman, Mrs. Nirmala Venkatesan. Our Vice Chairman is held up in unavoidable circumstances, so she's unable to join us today. But her guidance will always be with us. A good leader tells the people above them. A great leader leads the people from within them. I am delighted to welcome such a great leader, our senior principal, Mrs. Jayshree Badrinath. We welcome you, ma'am. An icon of firm will and perseverance, a principal from Kumbakonam campus, Mrs. Vijaya Sridhar. We welcome you, ma'am. If your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I am happy to welcome our inspiration, our Vice Principal, Dr. Jay Ganesh. We welcome you, sir. genuine care help to nurture the minds and hearts of our tiny tots. She is our primary head, Mrs. Praveena. We welcome you, ma'am. Cheerful and radiant person whose leadership ensures the academic growth of our middle school students. Our middle school coordinator, Mr. Sundar. We welcome you, sir. I'm happy to welcome all our supporting coordinators, teachers, non-teaching staff, my fellow students, and all the parents present here.
The report is a mirror reflecting our journey through the year, showing both our triumphs and trials. It is the roadmap that guides us, highlighting the paths we have traveled and those yet to explore.
Like a lighthouse, the report sheds light on our progress, helping us navigate towards a brighter future. Let's dive into this ocean of insights and stories, discovering the treasures of hard work and dedication. Now I call upon Master Abhinivesh of Grade 12, the head boy of 2024-2025, to present the report.
I, Abhinivesh, the head boy of Thoman International School, Tanjavur, for the year 2024-25, would like to thank our management and teachers who found me capable to take this opportunity. This feeling is something which I can't express in words. From now on, I would like to hand over the responsibility as a head boy to the upcoming student council members for the year 2025-2026 to reach the pinnacle of the journey. The following were the promises which our student council strived to fulfill last year. We ensured that we would shoulder our responsibilities in an impartial manner. We maintained school discipline at assemblies, all school gatherings, and at all the time to keep up the decor of our school. We were constantly alert, observant, and sensitive to the needs of the school and acted promptly after consulting and getting orders from our senior principal. We organized reading clubs, debates, quizzes, and sports activities in which our school students were successful and came out with flying colors. And recently, we have also introduced Heritage Club. Finally, we showcased exemplary behavior with head held up, providing examples of leadership, trust, courtesy, and goodness. Well, I tried my best to fulfill the responsibilities vested upon me, and I believe the upcoming student council members will carry them on effectively following our footprints. I promise that they will be guided, helped, and supported by us all in possible ways. We will work together. All the best, and I'm extremely thankful to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Abhinivesh. The Student Council plays an integral, vital, and important role in the student community. Student Council act through their representative, by which students can put their concerned issues beneficial to them and help in the development of the school.
Students give a significant contribution for the betterment of their school, and their involvement in the operation of the school is itself a valuable part of the education process for the students.
Today, we have our new Students' Council member here for the academic year 2025-2026 to take charge and do their roles and responsibilities with a dedication and commitment for the betterment of the school. The most anxiously awaited moment has arrived. Now, I request our Senior Principal Madam to introduce the Student Council members and administer the oath.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Colonel Kapil Tuli, Officer Commanding 34th Independent Company of NCC, Tanjavur Unit, respected Chairman and Vice Chairman, beloved Principal, Vice Principal, Middle School Coordinator, Primary Head, other grade coordinators, teachers, dear parents, and lovable students. Good morning to all of you. Before introducing the Students' Council for the current academic year, I would like to congratulate all the students who were a part of the Students' Council of the last academic year. I would like to appreciate the overall house coordinator, house masters, and house mistresses, because the way in which they conducted the Teachers' Day was really appreciable and it was awesome. So my hearty congratulations to all the members at this juncture. Dear friends, let me introduce the members of the Students' Council of our school for this academic year 2025 to 2026 to you. First in the pipeline, I would like to introduce the captain of the ship, ever young, vibrant, energetic and enthusiastic overall house coordinator, Srimati Santana Lakshmi. Next, I am indeed very glad to introduce the Green Campus Coordinator to you. She is known for motivating the students. Her birthday falls on Teachers' Day. She is, of course, a true teacher by all means. She is none other than Miss Nageshwari. Culture reflects the way of life of a refined society. The ambassador of culture for Tanjavur this year would be Miss Meena. Next, let me introduce the guiding lights of various houses. Yes, the teachers who would be leading the students in the capacity of housemaster and house-mistresses for the 4 houses. The housemaster of Daffodil House will be Adorable Amarnath. He will be accompanied by Elegant Ellora, Dynamic Diana and Honest Hemalata as the house mistresses. For Hibiscus House, the housemaster will be Royal Rajesh Kumar and the house mistresses will be Praiseworthy Parvadavardhini, Affectionate Abhinaya and Soulful Sarada. The housemaster of Tulip House for the year 25-26 would be the supportive Shyam Sundar, while the house mistresses would be sincere Shivaranjani, kind Kaliyuga Chelvi and marvelous Martal. For Viola House, the housemaster will be able Anukumar and the house mistresses will be divine Divya, lovable Lemuria and wonderful Vanita. Next, I shall move on to the introduction of the Students' Council members for the year 25-26. The head boy of Thamrai International School, Tanjavur, for the year 25-26 will be Judicious Justin of grade 11. Head girl would be Righteous Ritika of grade 11. Deputy head boy will be Young Yuvanesh Raj A of grade 10 and deputy head girl will be Mindful Madhushka K of grade 10. Sports secretary for the boys will be Nice Nithil M of grade 9 and sports secretary for girls will be Simple Sanjana of grade 9. Environmental secretary for the boys will be Saccharine and Sweet Srinivas K of grade 10 and for the girls it will be Amazing Akshara S of grade 10. Cultural secretary for the boys will be Kind Kabinath Sajit of grade 10 and for the girls it will be Sincere Sara Gajalakshmi of grade 9. Hostel secretary for the boys wing will be Artistic Anish Kumar of grade 11 and for the girls it will be Able Amrita SG of grade 11. The vibrant bandmaster of the year 25-26 will be knowledgeable Kavya Dasan. Let me move on introducing the house captains of various houses. House captain of Daffodil's House for the boys wing will be Joyful Jitendra Kavin of grade 10. House captain for the girls will be Vibrant Varshita M of grade 9. Majestic Madan V, Jubilant Janani S will be acting as the vice captains. For the Hibiscus House, the boys captain will be Scholarly Sushwant of grade 9 and Matured Mukhilarasi of grade 10. The vice captains will be Scintillating Shyamnanda of grade 8 and Glorious Gokilavani of grade 9. House captain for the boys for Tulip House will be Jovial Jai Prajesh of grade 10 and Sweet Sahana of grade 9. The vice captains will be Superb Surya SK of grade 9 and highly individualistic Yanaya Siddiq of grade 9. The house captain of Viola House for the boys will be Peaceful Praveen of grade 10 and Smiling Soumya T of grade 9. The vice captains of Viola House will be Silent Sam D'Souza D of grade 9 and Sacred Shri Nidhi of grade 10. Let me introduce the block monitors next. The block monitors of the senior secondary section will be Victorious Vedaguru PP of grade 11, Magical Magdalene of grade 11, Artistic Ashutosh of grade 11, Sincere Kathleen Flora of grade 11, Awesome Ashwant GS of grade 11, Loyal Lakshay of grade 11, Pioneering Pogaru Ellen Bharadwaj of grade 11 and Matchless Mahashri of grade 11. The prefects of Daffodil House will be Salient Shri Darun of grade 4, Happy Hemita of grade 4, Mighty Madhu Prajan of grade 5, Lucky Lashmika of grade 5, Merciful Mitul Kritik of grade 6, Victorious Vaishnavi Shri of grade 6, Helpful Ariharan of 7, Dedicated Danya Shri of grade 7, Inspiring Iyad Ahmad of grade 8, Jovial Jaya Vasundara of grade 8, Receptive Rahul of grade 9, Ultimate Uttra of grade 9, Young Yasindra Meghashyam Yam of grade 10 and Healthy Ashita of grade 10. The following students will be the prefects for Hibiscus House: Admirable Abhinav of grade 4, Helpful Arsha of grade 4, Great Gokul Raja of grade 5, Reasonable Ruhina of grade 5, Faithful Yusuf Zia of 6E, Indispensable Ilavarasi K of grade 6, Affirmative Aditya Kader of grade 7, Sartorial Shivanika RS of grade 7, Disciplined Dayalan of 8th B, and Vivid Varunavi of 8th standard, Beautiful Darshan K of grade 9, Hania Fatima, Honest Ania Fatima of grade 9, Accurate Arjun of grade 10 and Amiable Anushri of grade 10. Let me move on to the prefects of Tulip House now. Trustworthy Tarashri of 4th B, Simple Sukirtan Vale of grade 4, Valorous Varshan A of grade 5, Likeable Lakshmika of grade 5, Passionate Piraneth Sai of grade 6, Determined Yuvanika DM of grade 6, Selfless Subhikshan of grade 7, Powerful Puja Shri of grade 7, Helping Uzair of 8 B2, Acceptable Anika B of grade 8, Notable Nitish Kumar of grade 9, Humble Hashini K of grade 9, Sharp Sai Kandan of grade 10 and Versatile Varshana SD of grade 10. For Viola House, the following students will be the prefects: Productive Pranesh of 4th A, Kinetic Krishika Prabhakaran will be of 4th E, Novel Nagulan of 5B, Jestful Jayabharati of 5B, Meditating Monishwaran of 6th F, Shrewd Sahashani of 6F, Aesthetic Abhinaya of 7F, Decent Divakar GS of grade 7, Stellar Sai Balaji A of 8th B1, Thoughtful Tarita K of 8th G1, Talented Tellier A of grade 9, Striking Stefina A of grade 9, Sophisticated Sabarish SR of grade 10, and Radiant Rakshana M of grade 10. Dear leaders, let me ask you a question. Have you all come here of your own free will to accept the responsibility and honor the school intends to confer upon you? Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear students. Dear students, taking up the position of a head boy or head girl or house captain or a prefect is not an easy task at all to carry out. The council members must obey the rules of the school strictly if they want others to do so. Members lead by example. Instead of quoting popularity, the members of the council must remember that they must do their duties well. If they do so, they will win the love and respect of others. If they set an example to others by following punctuality, politeness, integrity, and other leadership qualities, they will help the school in achieving higher standards. They must create an ambience of happiness, confidence, and security in the school. This will enable each student to grow into a responsible human being. They must remember that they will stunt the growth of the school if they do not fulfill such responsibilities. The council is given the highest opportunity to exercise its responsibilities. All the members are given a chance to earn the respect of their peers and elders, a chance to do their duties well, and a chance to prepare themselves for a life beyond the school. Now, shall I move on to the oath-taking ceremony? By virtue of power vested in me as a senior principal of this school, Tamarai International School, Tanjavur, I shall administer the oath of office now. Dear members of the council, stand up, raise your right hand, and repeat the lines after me. We solemnly pledge to discharge our duties loyally and faithfully to the best of our abilities for the glory and honor of our school. We shall always strive to serve with honor those entrusted to our care in the best traditions of this institution and be worthy of the trust placed in us. So, dear God, help us. Thank you, children. Thank you.
The awarding of badges begins now. The badge symbolizes the trust and responsibility bestowed upon each other. Now I invite our senior principal to kindly do the honors of awarding badges. I request the following 3 recipients to come forward as their names are called. First, I call upon Ms. Santan Lakshmi, the overall house coordinator, to receive the badge. Now, I call Ms. Nageshwari, the Green Campus Coordinator, to get the badge. cultural coordinator to receive the badge. Thank you, ma'am. May I request... We are glad to call Mr. Rajesh Kumar, the housemasters of Hibiscus, to get his badge. Thank you, sir, for awarding the badges. I would like to invite our respected chairman to bestow the badges for the housemasters of Tulip and Viola. Housemaster of Tulip to receive his badge. Next, I call Mr. Anukumar, the housemaster of Viola, to receive his badge. Thank you, sir, for bestowing the badges. Now, I'd like to call our Kumbakonam principal to adorn the recipients with the badges. This badge. Now, I welcome Ms. Parvatavardhini, the house mistress of Hibiscus, to receive this badge of honor. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I invite... Now, I call Miss Divya, the house mistress of Viola House, to get the badge. Thank you, ma'am. Your rightful badge. Let us welcome the middle school house mistress of Daffodil House, Miss Diana, to receive this badge. Thank you, ma'am. Next. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I'm overjoyed to invite our Green Campus Coordinator, Ms. Nageshwari, to decorate the reception
champion with their rightful badge. I would like to call the middle school house mistress of Tulip House, Miss Kaliyuga Selvi, to receive the badge. Thank you, ma'am. Proceeding forward, I call upon the grade 7 coordinator, Miss Santana Lakshmi, to place the badge with pride. I'm glad to invite the primary house mistress of Daffodil House, Miss Hemalata, to be awarded the symbol of leadership. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to call upon Miss Satya Ramesh, grade 6 coordinator, to pin the badge. Stepping in next is the primary house mistress of Hibiscus House, Miss Sarada, to receive the badge. Next, I call upon our grade 5 coordinator, Miss Shamini, to place the badge. Now I invite the primary house mistress of Tulip House, Miss Martal, to earn the badge. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to invite our grade 3 and 4 coordinator, Miss Akila, to place the badge. I invite the primary house mistress of Viola, Miss Vanita, to come forward to be adorned with the badge of responsibility. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'd like to call our senior principal to award the badge to our head boy, Master Justin of grade 11. I request our senior principal to award the badge to our head girl, Miss Ritika of grade 11. Next, I call our primary head to present the badge to our deputy head girl, Miss Madhushka of grade 10. I would like to call the HOD of PA department, Mr. Manikandan, to pin the badge to the sports secretary boy, Master Nitil of grade 9. Thank you, ma'am. I request the KG coordinator, Miss Abhinaya Prakash, to come forward to bestow the badge to our sports secretary girl, Miss Sanjana of grade 9. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I invite the Green Campus Coordinator, Ms. Nageshwari, to adorn the badge to the Environmental Secretary Girl, Ms. Akshara of Grade 10. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call the Cultural Coordinator, Ms. Meena, to pin the badge to the Cultural Secretary Boy, Master Kabina Sajid of Grade 10. Thank you, ma'am. Proceeding forward, I would like to call the dance teacher, Ms. Tenmuri, to pin the badge to the Cultural Secretary Girl, Ms. Sara Gazalakshmi of Grade 9. Thank you, ma'am. I call the yoga teacher, Ms. Pokuri, to come forward to bestow the badge to our hostel secretary boy, Master Anish Kumar of Grade 11. Thank you, ma'am. I call upon the grade 1 and 2 coordinator, Ms. Keshavardhini, to adorn the badge to the hostel secretary girl, Ms. Amrita of grade 11. Thank you, ma'am. Stepping in next is Mr. Stanley Simon to present the badge to the bandmaster, Master Kavya Dasan of grade 10.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to call the Daffodil House Master, Mr. Amarnath, to bestow the badge to the Daffodil House Captain Boy, Master Jitendra Kavin of grade 10. Thank you, sir. Next, I request the Daffodil House Mistress, Miss Ellora, to bestow the badge of Daffodil House Captain Girl, Miss Varshita of grade 10. Thank you, sir. Now, I call upon Middle House Mistress of Daffodil House, Miss Diana, to award the badge to the Daffodil House Vice Captain, Boy, Master Madan of grade 10. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I invite the primary house mistress of Daffodil, Miss Hemalada, to pin the badge to the Daffodil House Vice Captain Girl, Miss Janani of grade 9.
now the Hibiscus House Master, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, to pin the badge to the Hibiscus House Captain Boy, Master Sushwant of Grade 10. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I call upon the Hibiscus House Mistress, Miss Parvatavardhini, to present the badge to the Hibiscus House Captain Girl, Miss Muhilarasi of Grade 10. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I call the Middle House Mistress of Hibiscus House, Miss Abhinaya, to award the badge to the Hibiscus House Vice Captain Boy, Master Shyam Nanda of Grade 9. Thank you, ma'am. I invite the Primary House Mister of Hibiscus, Miss Sharada, to pin the badge to Hibiscus House Vice Captain Girl, Miss Kokilavani of Grade 9. Thank you, ma'am. Proceeding forward, now the Tulip House Master, Mr. Shyam Sundar, to pin the badge to the Tulip House Captain Boy, Master Jai Prajesh of Grade 10. Thank you, sir. Next, I call upon the Tulip House Mistress, Miss Shivaranjani, to present the badge to the Tulip House Captain Girl, Miss Sahana of Grade 9. Now, I request the Middle School House Mistress of Tulip House, Miss Kaliyuga Selvi, to award the badge to the Tulip House Vice Captain Boy, Master Surya of Grade 9. Thank you, ma'am. I now invite the Primary House Mistress of Tulip, Miss Mathur, to adorn the badge to Tulip House Vice Captain Girl, Miss Inaya Siddiq of Grade 10. I would like to call. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to call the Viola House Master, Mr. Anukumar, to pin the badge to the Viola House Captain Boy, Master Praveen of Grade 10. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I call the Viola House Mistress, Miss Divya, to present the badge to the Viola House Captain Girl, Miss Soumya of Grade 9. Thank you, sir.
badge to the Viola House Vice Captain Boy, Master Sam D'Souza of grade 9.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, I would like to call the primary house mistress of Viola, Miss Vanita, to adorn the badge to the Viola House Vice Captain girl, Miss Srinidhi of grade 10.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Good ideas must be driven into practice with courageous impatience, and once implemented, they must be upheld with continuous effort. Now, it's the most awaited moment, that is, awarding flags to the newly elected student council members of 2025-26 to instill a sense of duty and pride. First, I invite our chief guest, Colonel Kapil Tuli, to present the school flag to the head boy, Master Justin, and the head girl, Miss Ritika. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to call the HOD of PE department, Mr. Manikandan, to give the sports flag to the sports secretaries, Master Nitin and Miss Sanjana. Thank you, dignitaries. Next, I request our senior principal to present the cultural flag to the cultural secretaries, Master Kapila Sajid and Miss Sara Gajalakshmi. Thank you, sir. Now, I invite our vice principal to award the environmental flag to our environmental secretaries, Master Srinivas and Miss Akshara. Thank you, ma'am.
sports. May I now call upon the housemaster of Daffodil House, Mr. Amarnath, housemistress Miss Yellora, housemistress of Middle School Miss Diana, and primary housemistress Miss Hemalata to award the house flag to the house captains Master Jitendra Kavan and Miss Varshita, and vice captains Master Madan and Miss Janani. Hibiscus in red symbolizes passion, power, sincerity, and strength. May I now request the housemaster of Tulip House, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, housemistress Miss Parvadavardhini, housemistress of Middle School Miss Abhinaya, and primary housemistress Miss Sharada to award the house flag to the house captains Master Sushwant and Miss Muhila Rasi, and vice captains Master Shyam Nanda and Miss Gokilavani. The tulip house in green symbolizes nature, generosity, and fertility. May I now request the housemaster of Tulip House, Mr. Shyam Sundar, housemistress Miss Shivaranjani, housemistress of Middle School Miss Kalyuga Selvi, and primary housemistress Miss Martal to award the house flag to the house captains Master Jai Prajesh and Miss Sahana, and vice captains Master Surya and Miss Inaya Sitik.
The Viola House in blue embodies excellence, teamwork, and sportsmanship. May I now call upon the housemaster of Viola House, Mr. Anukumar, housemistress Miss Divya, housemistress of Middle School Miss Lemuria, and primary housemistress Miss Vanita to present the house flag to the house captains Master Praveen and Miss Soumya, and the vice captains Master Stan D'Souza and Miss Srinidhi. badges. Now, I would like to call Mr. Suman, the PE teacher, to adorn the badge to Master Vedaguru of grade 11. Me to adorn the badge to Miss Magdalene. Next, I call Mr. Rajendran to adorn the badge to Master Asutosh. Next, I invite Miss Kalyuga Selvi to award the badge to Miss Kathleen Flora. I would like to call Mr. Dinesh to award the badge Next, I would like to call Miss Lemuria to award the badge to Miss Lakshya. Next, I invite Mr. Murugesh, the PE teacher, to award the badge to Master Pogaru Ellen Bharadwaj of grade 11, Mahashri.
Proceeding forward, now it's time to present the badges for the prefects of all the 4 houses, starting with Dazzling Daffodils. May I have the pleasure of inviting Ms. Chitra to kindly present the badge to Master Sridharun of grade 4. I request Ms. Chitra to honor Hemita of grade 4 with the badge. I cordially invite Ms. Punita to award the badge to Master Mithil Kritik of grade 6. I request the presence of Ms. Punita for presenting the badge to Ms. Vaishnavi Shri of grade 6. May we now have the pleasure of inviting Ms. Aruna Devi to bestow the badge to Master Hariharan of grade 7. Let me request Ms. Aruna Devi ma'am to come forward to adorn the badge to Ms. Danyashri of grade 7. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Stella to pin the badge to Master Ayad Ahmed of grade 8. I cordially extend the invitation to Ms. Stella to present the badge to Ms. Jagavasundra of grade 8. Next, I am happy to invite Mr. Prabhu of grade 9. May I now request Mr. Tamil Selvan to pass on the badge of leadership to Master Yashandal Meghashyam of grade 10. I of responsibility to Ms. Harshita of grade 10.
Me to kindly present the badge to Master Abhinav of grade 4. I request Ms. Sivakami to honor Ms. Harsha of grade. I request Ms. Rukmani to place the badge on Ms. Ruhina of grade 5. Next, we would like to call forward Ms. Sindhuja to award the badge to Master Yusuf Zia of grade 6. Presenting the badge to Ms. Ilavarasi of grade 6. May we now have the pleasure of inviting Ms. Jessamary to bestow the badge to Master Aditya Kadir of grade 7. I request Ms. Jessamary to come forward and adorn the badge to Ms. Shivanika of grade 7. the badge to Master Dayalan of grade 8. Please join me in welcoming Miss Sheila to pin the badge to Miss Varunavi of grade 8. I request Ms. Sangeeta S. to come forward and present the symbol of responsibility to Ms. Anushri of grade 10.
Now it's time for talented tulips. I have the pleasure of inviting Miss Poonam Sheila Priya to kindly present the badge to Master Sukirthavel of grade 4. Cordially invite Miss Nalini to come forward and pin the badge to Master Varshan of grade 5. I request the presence of Miss Nalini for presenting the badge to Lakshmika of grade 5. Let us now welcome Mr. Sivasubramaniam to place the badge on Master Pranit Sai of grade 6. Next, we would like to call forward Mr. Sivasubramaniam to award the badge to Miss Yuvanika. May we now have the pleasure of inviting Miss Gomati to bestow the badge to Master Subikshan of grade 7. I cordially extend the invitation to Miss Gomati to come forward to adorn the badge to Miss Pooja Shri of grade 7. Let me now call Mr. Srinivasan to present the badge to Master Uzair of grade 8. Please join me in welcoming Miss Purnima to pin the badge to Miss Anika of grade 8. Next, I am happy to invite Mr. Srinivasan to come forth and award. It is my privilege to welcome Miss Purnima to confer the badge to Miss Hasini of grade 9. We now call Miss Sangeeta to come forth to present the symbol of responsibility to Miss Vashita of grade 10.
Moving on to vibrant violas, I invite Miss Priya to kindly. I cordially invite Miss Adikalameri to come forward and pin the badge to Master Nagulan of grade 5. I request Miss Adikalameri to place the badge on Miss Jayabharati of grade 5. Next, we would like to call forward Miss Hemavati to award the badge to Master Monishwaran of grade 6. I request Miss Hemavati for presenting the badge to Miss Sashini of grade 6. May we now have the pleasure of inviting Miss Tasin to bestow the badge to Master Divakar of grade 7. To adorn the badge to Miss Abhinaya of grade 7. I cordially extend the invitation to Ms. Kalpana to present the badge to Master Sai Balaji of grade 8. I request Ms. Kalpana to pin the badge to Ms. Tarita of grade 8. Next, I am happy to invite Mr. Samuel to come forward and award the badge to Master Tellier of grade 9. It is my privilege to welcome Ms. Santi Sahaya Mary to confer the badge to Ms. Stefina of grade 9. I request Ms. Samuel to pass on the badge of leadership to Master Sabarish of grade 10. I request Ms. Shanti to come forth and present the symbol of responsibility to Ms. Rakshana.
Good morning to all. Good morning to the respected chief guest, dignitaries, dear teachers, and my fellow students. I am Justin C. from 11A1, the head boy for 2025-2026. First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you for trusting me with this incredible opportunity. Being the head boy of this great institute is not only a position of pride but of purpose. I stand before you not as someone who knows all the answers, but as someone who listens and serves and acts. This school has given us the gift of knowledge, friendship, direction, love, and care. And now, I believe it is time we step into change. Today, I don't stand here just as a head boy. I don't stand here because I was the one. I stand here because I am one among you and we care and respect each other. So let's not wait for a perfect moment. Let's make this our perfect moment. Let me introduce you all to our future plans for this academic year 2025 to 2026. First, our student council members will ensure disciplinary actions and prevent any misbehaviors in our reputed institution. Any misbehavior done will be taken responsibility by our students and will be reported to the authorities. Second, we will ensure that students are regularly improving and excelling in studies. With the help of regular feedbacks from students, we promise to educate every one of the students with great alacrity. Third, we will also ensure that the sports activities such as Sports Day, Intramurals, Cluster are happening regularly with the involvement of all of our students in the school. And now, I pass over the mic to the head girl to share the other future plans.
Good morning to all gathered here on this special occasion. I, S. Ritika, the newly elected head girl of Thamara International School. Looking ahead, I have clear goals for our school community. Environmental cleanliness. We, with the help of environmental secretaries, have planned to plant flowers and fruit garden. We also plan to plant more trees and plants. Cultural activities. We will also ensure that cultural events takes place seamlessly, such as Annual Day, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, and the Grand Intercultural Meet Arohan conducted by our school. And we will make sure that the students participate and expose their hidden talents with the cultural secretaries. We will also promise that all the students have and share equal opportunities for every activities. Though it's been happening all these years, we, the council members, ensure that it continues much better under our council's lead. Let's not just dream change. Let's be the reason change that walks through the gates of our school with its head held high. Together with unity and honesty, we will lead, we will uplift, we will inspire, and we will rise, not individually, but as our school, one spirit and one unstoppable courage. Thank you all.
Thank you, Master Justin and Ms. Ritika. We now present a timeless song that inspires us to hold noble thoughts, speak with strength and kindness, and dedicate our actions to the welfare of all. Let this soulful rendition remind us of the values that unite and uplift humanity. Now, let me call upon the school choir to sing the song. All are requested to stand up.
please be seated. Now I cordially invite our chief guest to address the gathering.
Honorable Principal, respected teachers, dear parents, and above all, my young, bright champions of the future. Vanakkam, a very good morning to you all. Firstly, let me say what a privilege it is for me to stand before you at Thammarai International School, right here in Thanjavur, a city steeped in culture, history, and unmatched grace. I thank the school for inviting me to be part of this vibrant celebrations. I'm deeply honored to witness today's investiture ceremony, where tomorrow's leaders take their shape today. When I received this invitation, I did not just see it as another event in my calendar, but I saw it as an opportunity to stand in the company of bright young students, dedicated faculty, and also the parents whose dreams are reflected in the eyes of these young minds. And having just seen the ceremony, how beautifully everything was conducted, the march past, the band, the welcoming, the report presentation called Footprints, and the future plans segment, I must say I'm truly impressed. Each movement was precise, each flag held high, and every gesture reflected discipline and confidence. It reminded me of a line we use often in the army: every crisp salute, every smart and sharp turn, it is not just a show. It is a reflection of your character. And today, your school's students showed that same character in their conduct. My compliments also to the student council team, and special round of applause to the teachers and organizers who trained and mentored them. I'm delighted to witness this young, vibrant gathering. There's a special energy actually in the air, something between excitement and also the responsibility. And I feel it too. The word Thammarai means lotus, and I actually find it poetic that your institution is named after a flower that blooms in stillness and rises through adversity. Your school's motto, the school's motto towards excellence is not just a phrase, it's a call to keep moving, keep learning, and keep growing. And I must say, the way your student council presented its past achievement in the beginning, and then spoke about the future plans by the head boy and the girl, it tells me that Thammarai International School is not just giving children an education, it is giving them a vision. As someone who has spent 28 years in uniform, almost 30 now actually, I have had the honor of seeing many corners of this great country. High mountains in the north, dense jungles in the east, deserts in the western front, and now here in south, Tamil Nadu, with its rich legacy and living traditions, is actually a treasure. Let me take a moment to salute this land from the majestic Chola dynasty that once ruled this very soil, dreaming far beyond their time and sailing across the seas, to the golden age of Sangam literature that capitulated and captured human emotions and valor in verse. Tamil Nadu has always believe in the power of dreams and the discipline to realize them. The seat of the Cholas, the land where bronze actually breathed life and where literature danced and the architecture touched the sky. Tamil Nadu has given this nation some of its finest thinkers, poets, scientists, and artists. From Thiruvalluvar's wisdom in the Thirukkural to the lyrical beauty of Sangam literature, this soil is actually sacred. And I am just learning it. I've come here in December, so I'm just learning it in these 6 months. You are actually walking where the legends once walked. So please, walk tall, walk worthy. Now to the students sitting here, let me talk to you, heart to heart. The world today is noisy. So many channels on the TV, internet, WhatsApp, notification, Instagram reels, influencers, memes, and of course, selfies. But remember this, not everything what is viral is valuable. Don't scroll, don't just scroll your dreams away. Pay attention to the real people around you. Your teacher who wakes up early to prepare your lesson. To your parents who actually stay up late worrying about your uniform or the lunch tomorrow. And most importantly, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself what it is telling when you're actually watching the reel or a television. To that little voice inside your head. That, what does it say? I want to do something. I want to do something more meaningful than this what I'm doing right now. Listen to that voice. Leadership is not about wearing a badge or sitting on a stage. It's about listening more than you speak, acting more than you promise, and serving more than you expect. If you want to be respected, start by being responsible. You will make mistakes, of course. That's okay. Actually, in fact, that's good that you are actually trying. But what is important is what you do next. You know, there is a lesson in something as simple as Google Maps. We all have used the Google Maps, and I often give this example to many of my soldiers also, and probably the instructors, and this is also for the teachers. You put a destination, you want to go somewhere, you put a destination on the Google Maps, and 500 meters, this beautiful lady voice tells you, giving you instruction. And I'm used to it, so I do try to listen to it. So it is trying to tell you 500 meters, take left. 350 meters, take left. And at that turn, again it tells you to take left. You don't take that left. And you keep on going straight, or you take a right actually. It doesn't yell at you. It doesn't start yelling at you and start telling you, what have you done? What is this nonsense? I told you to turn left. It doesn't tell you. What does it do? It just calmly recalibrates. It reroutes and tells you what to do next. This is the lesson which I often give it to everyone. So, when life takes you off course, don't despair. Recalibrate, reroute, and move forward. That's leadership. That is character. And that is life. Life is the same. You will miss turns. Don't panic. Just pause, recalculate, and keep going. I always tell my young cadets, you don't fail when you fail. You fail when you refuse to rise. And while I'm speaking of the young, let me turn to the parents, their parents, I can see in the back. So let me turn to them. Dear parents, Namaskar, Vanakkam. I know how special this day is for you. Seeing you child up on the stage, standing tall in uniform, maybe who delivered a speech here, receiving a badge, it brings pride and a tear to the eye. Your presence here today, your encouragement, be honest and actually tell a white lie on the phone while he or she is hearing, they will see that example. So when your child sees you wearing your helmet, stopping a red light, greeting your neighbor, speaking respectfully to all the others and especially elders, you're already teaching civics better than any other classroom. We actually often say the soldiers are the most patriotic people, but let me tell you something from my heart. Every Indian is actually a patriotic. You don't have to wear a uniform for that. If you pay your taxes on time, obey traffic rule, respect women, don't litter, and help your neighbor in need, then you are serving the country actually in ways as meaningful as the soldier who's serving at the border. And of course, to the teachers, my deepest respect for all of you. I still remember my teachers in the school, and looking at this ceremony, it reminded me of my school. You're not just teaching subjects, you're shaping lives. When a child remembers a good teacher, they don't remember which book they read or what marks they got. They remember how you made them actually feel heard, understood, and guided. You carry the heaviest responsibility and sometimes get the least thanks. But let me say this clearly today. Teaching is not just a profession, it's a legacy. And now, let me turn to my favorite part of today, the Student Council. My young friends, congratulations to all of you. The sashes which you are donning today and the colors of the leadership, they are responsibilities draped over your shoulders. The badges on your chest, they don't shine because they are metal or plastic. They shine because they now reflect the trust your school, your teachers, and your friends have placed in you. You actually stood with pride. You received your badges. You made your oaths. But now comes the real test. Leadership is not a movement. It's a habit. You don't have to know all the answers, but you do have to be willing to find them. You don't have to be the loudest voice, but your voice has to be the clearest one in the gathering. And when you plan your future projects, look beyond the school gates. Ask, how can we make this community better? How can we reduce plastic waste? Can we adopt a nearby school, village school? Or probably just bring smiles to somebody. When you go outside these gates, it is for all the students. How can I make this person happy? How can I make this boy happy by just walking or smiling at him? This is where real leadership grows, and in the small actions done repeatedly, every day and every moment. Let your strength be silent and steady. Let your work speak before your words. Let your values walk ahead of your victory. And finally, as I look at all of you, students, teachers, and parents, I leave you with one thought. Every student who learns with curiosity, every teacher who teaches with passion, and every parent who guides with love is building a stronger India. And go ahead, dream and dare. And when life gives you a wrong turn, as Google Maps says, recalculate, don't regret. Thank you once again for this warm, the discipline, and the bright smiles. I may be a guest here, but I feel like home again. Jai Hind to everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your cultural admirations. We felt proud about the traditional values and literatures. Your words encouraged the new leaders of our school. Your words helped us to take a oath for new heights. I extend my gratitude for addressing each and every audience. Thank you so much for passing your great ideologies which enhanced our mind. Thank you, sir. Now we request our senior principal to honor our chief guest, Colonel Kapil Tuli, with a memento as a token of gratitude and reverence. We also invite the other dignitaries to accompany them.
Thank you, dignitaries. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. To deliver the vote of thanks, we call upon our head girl, Miss Ritika.
Good morning, everyone. As we come to the end of our investiture ceremony, it is my privilege and honor to extend a vote of thanks to all those who have made this event a memorable success. First and foremost, express our gratefulness to the Almighty for blessing us with the opportunity to gather here today in unity and fellowship. Next, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Colonel Kapil Tuli, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. Your words have truly inspired all of us. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to our chairman, though he is not with us today due to unavoidable circumstances. His support and encouragement have always been a source of strength for us. Thank you, sir. I also take this opportunity to thank our respected chairman, Mr. T. Venkatesan, and vice chairman, Mrs. Nirmala Venkatesan. Though you are not with us today, your leadership and vision have been instrumental in making this event possible. I would also like to express our sincere thanks to our senior principal, Mrs. Jayashree Badrinath, for your continuous support and in ensuring the success of the event. Thank you, ma'am. I am very glad to thank our Kumbakonam principal, Mrs. Vijaya Sridhar. We are indeed grateful for the gift of your valuable time. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Dr. Jay Ganesh, for his encouragement and dedication for making this event success. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to the primary head, Mrs. Praveena, middle school coordinator, Mr. Sundar, for their meticulous planning and coordination. Your efforts have played a significant role in the success of today's event. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir. I wish to express my indebtedness to the Physical Education Department for making this investiture ceremony as a proud and successful event of this year. I would like to thank all the teachers for your dedication and hard work to make this event a memorable one. We express our deepest gratitude to the parents for your constant support and encouragement. Thank you for being here today and for always standing by your children. Lastly, I would like to thank the non-teaching staffs, our technical arrangement team, organizing committee, refreshing team, house success. Thank you once again to everyone who has contributed to make this investiture ceremony a memorable and successful event. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Ritika. Every effort counts, and today's success is a testament to our collective dedication. Thank you all for being a part of this memorable occasion. Let us all rise for the closing prayer, followed by national anthem.